Solve this quadratic simultaneous equation. Here we are told that y equals x squared plus 2x minus 3 and y equals 2x plus 1, and we're asked to solve the simultaneous equation. Just like with linear simultaneous equations, we're going to have to substitute one equation into the other. So for this reason, I'm going to call the equation 1 and 2, so that way we can tell our examiner what we're substituting into what equation. Now that you've done this, your first step is to decide what you're actually going to substitute. We can either substitute the y or the x in. Looking at these equations, both of the equations are equal to y, so for that reason we can equate the equations together or substitute the y in our first equation with 2x plus 1. So I get 2x plus 1 equals x squared plus 2x minus 3. I'm going to subtract 2x from both sides to get 1 equals x squared minus 3. And I'm going to subtract 1 from two sides to get 0 equals x squared minus 4. X squared minus 4 is a difference of two squares, so factorising it in one bracket we get x minus 2 and the other bracket we get x plus 2. So that means that our two equation forms from this is going to be 0 equals x plus 2 or 0 equals x minus 2, meaning that x equals either minus 2 or 2. Now that we have our two solutions for x, we need to find the solutions for y. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to substitute x minus 2 into equation 2. It doesn't matter which equation you substitute it in. I chose to substitute into the second one because there are less numbers and x's, making it easier to solve. But of course, if you substitute it into the first one, you'd still get the same answer. So that means that when x is minus 2, that means that the y value is going to be minus 3. Doing the exact same thing for x equals 2, we get y equals 2 times 2 plus 1, and that means that y is 5. When substituting numbers in, always put it in brackets, because that way you'll remember that you need to multiply first before adding the 1, and you will make sure you get the correct answer. Now this final step is extremely important because you cannot mix and match the x and the y values that you've got. So you need to write when x equals minus 2, y equals minus 3, and when x equals 2, y equals 5. These questions can be worth up to 4 and 5 marks, and now you know how to get those marks.